It's chaos. One game skid over 4,000 BC. Now I do what I want. Now I do what I want. So we're trying to get back on track after our 6-game win streak was snapped to the Cavaliers. Sonny Black matched up with. Who we gonna be, huh? We don't know. Let's see. Who they pick.
Hey, that's money longer. Different song, bruh. Different producer. I can do anything and I won't lose her. She got right with a winner left.
Let that loser. Made me get my Ruger. Yeah, I said my Ruger.
Rocking them grills all the way
To my 2 hertz.
I swear that I'm cooler. That ain't no rollie. This is a
Frank Mueller. Yeah, Frank Mueller.
Made my way to top. Boy, I'm gonna keep winning. No, I cannot stop.
Right, let's be the fucking Rockets. Let's get it. Sideransky. Really? It's Capela.
We're live, the home of the Rockets in wonderful Houston, Texas. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And one of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Ryan Anderson.
And Steve, even more than that, this is what I think of when I think of him. Late in the fourth quarter, time winding down. They've got one shot to win the game. He's your man. He's the guy I'm looking for to make it happen.
You look at Washington. The upcoming part of their schedule is going to tell us a lot about this team, guys. They're facing a tough set of games on the road. Harden outside. There's the dish to Paul. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Paul's got the game going here with the first basket for the Rockets. All with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Beal against Paul. And he gets the bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Harden kicks to Paul. Offline with his 3.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just
Don't help
enough
him,
to
Mo.
bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
So for Washington, their last game a loss to the Hornets.
And on an ordinary night, guys, I think they would have come out on top. That's just how well they played, but they happened to catch an opposing team at the very top of their game.
I'd venture to guess, Greg, that if that game was played in their building instead of on the road, they win it.
Both free throws good from Gortat. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. It's Harden with the drive. Offensive rebound. Makes the lead pass. Ariza kicks it to Capela.
Where's the
Beal
fucking
with
foul?
the steal. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Nene.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
You know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Here is Porter after the Rockets pick up 3. Beal from long range. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Beal's got 5 points so far. For the Houston Rockets, they won their last contest in that game against Denver.
And that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
You know, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Yeah, it's been a cold start, no doubt, but they've got to find a way to put some points on the board.
Porter, no luck.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Ariza goes in. No luck. Good work defensively by Morris. Wizards have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Morris right side. Puts it up. Off the left rim and out.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And finished off by Anderson.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, Mike D'Antoni and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. With this being their first meeting of the year, he stressed to his team to rely on their instincts on the offensive end, saying, we do a good job of finding soft spots in defense and not forcing them to do. As long as we can continue doing that here, we'll be in good shape. We'll see if that holds true, guys.
Doris, thanks. Guys, shooting is a chief concern for them.
And if that is the focus, then their ball movement is going to have to be sharp today.
It's very rare that you see a team shoot the ball well without moving it well. And that's the hidden message when the coach talks about their shooting.
And Washington going with a whole new group here. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Rockets. Here's Satoransky. And again, Washington with the triple. Rockets trailed by 5. It's Anderson with the drive. It's good. Through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. Here is Frazier. On the wing, Scott. Good work defensively by Paul.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Now, here's Ariza. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. And here we go. Washington fast break. Here's Satoransky, guarded by Harden. Frazier, the pass to Satoransky. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And that's a shot he struggled with before, but you can't fault him for taking it with the defense backing up.
Ariza.
That's a layup for him. He's just too
Ariza.
Frazier dishes to Scott. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Scott's got his first points of the game.
That is a very low percentage shot, Kevin, but it's the
Yeah,
result
yeah.
they were looking for at the end of the day.
And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. In fourth, the Wizards. Fifth best, the Rockets.
It's not the whole story, but it's a good sign for both of these teams that they can score effectively for more than just a game or two. Game after game they've been doing it. It's only been 10, but that's enough to know it's not a fluke.
Capella kicks to Paul. Capella, the pass to Ariza. Oubre with the steal. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Rockets trail. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
Two of the top teams in their respective conferences, guys. You want to be at your best against top caliber competition.
Frazier dishes to Oubre. possession. And the Wizards making a change here. Meeks is checked in. And for Houston, they're shooting 33% here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Smith. One-on-one here. Frazier kicks to Satoransky. Here's Scott. No good with the triple.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, Clark, there's an intimidation factor, a physicality that they've brought that comes into play.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The pass to Satoransky. Shoots a 3. It's rebounded by Paul. Holding with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And don't forget about his work on the glass. I mean, he contributed in a number of ways.
He's quitting. That's a one-game win streak, folks.
Frazier kicks to Meeks. 1 second left. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's a tie game here in Houston. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
They seem to be a step slower, and that's one reason why they've been able to own the rebounding edge.
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's going right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down and anticipating.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards start in the second. They've got Frazier. Smith is out there with Henderson, and it's Meeks in at the 3. Here's Satoransky. Passes to Meeks. Satoransky off the mark and a bad shot there. He dishes it to Anderson. Knocked away. And here we go. Washington fast break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Wizards.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
Frazier uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 3-point Wizards lead. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The open shot by Paul. Capella kicks to Ariza. The kick out to Anderson. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Well, a lot of tough teams in this league. Here's where Washington sits right now in the ranking. 8th in scoring, 8th in field goal percentage. And they're a top 10 team in three-point shooting.
Yeah, and you talk about their points per game, definitely not elite, but in the upper echelon. And when you play good defense, sometimes that's enough. The fans love the top scoring teams, but really it's all about balance.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Ariza kicks to Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Rockets trailed by 5. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
It's stolen by Morris. Here's Porter. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Fuck out of here.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion.
Nasty. Oh, nasty.
And they can up the ante a little bit there after that basket.
Yeah, you know, their lead's increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is starting to play out now. So we'll see if they can close it out.
And an intentional foul right there.
Fuck.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
You can't be pleased with all these easy looks. They continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
All right, let's go, cocksucker. Come on. Come on, bitch, let's go, hurry up. The comeback is real.
The Rockets making a switch here.
Fuck.
And while there's a break, here's a collection of the shooting guards that have made an impact.
Fuck you, Sonny. Sonny and Cher. Sonny Bono. A sunfish, you a Sonny. It's cloudy and sunny. You're not my daughter or Sonny. Fuck him. His name is not Black Sonny. He can eat a dick, Billy Sonny. It's alliteration. Big balls black. Nah, you a fucking queen sack. What are you doing? Holla back. You a bitch fuck. All you wanna do is lick balls and dick suck. That's you, son. That's you all day.
Back with their passing this season. The leading assist men among 2 guards.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
You a
Yeah,
bitch
he was
fuck.
one step
All you
late
wanna
that
do
time,
is
Greg.
lick balls and dick suck. I might die too. Couldn't hear.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Wall. Here we go now. Gortat. Stolen by Nene.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And that one's good. Paul's got 11.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Wizards leading by 8. Gortat misses.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
All with it, and it's Harden picking him up. A 3 from Morris. It's rebounded by Houston. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year.
How about the feel and the awareness he had there, finding his teammate behind the defense on the break.
Wall against Paul. Wall attacking. Out to Morris. Leads him in there. Paul with the steal. He lobs it up. And Nene with the stuff.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
And that one's good. Now just a 1-point Wizards lead.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. And Gortat kicks to Porter. Morris. And another miss by Washington. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw it ended up right where it was supposed to, in the back.
And guys, you know what? Neither did the defense. I don't think they had a clue.
8 seconds left to play here in the half. Beal from long range, and that one's good. Beal's got 10. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Now, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Paul. He's got 11 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Rockets. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. Then there's Ryan Anderson. Then there's Nene. Then it's Nene in at the 5 spot. And taken away by Paul. Feeds it to Ariza. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Ariza's got 7.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And it's Houston on the break. Nene, the pass to Harden. Ariza, he's covered by Beal. Harden dishes to Paul. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
And another 3 for Houston.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
And it's Paul penetrating. He kicks it to Nene. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
And there's the feed to Porter. The 19-footer is on the money. Porter's got his second bucket. Harden gets to Ariza. Back to Harden. Dishes it to Nene. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Wall. Rockets with the rebound. Harden's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Paul kicks to Nene.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Gortat inside. And it's good. Gortat's got 6.
A little showboating at the end of that one.
Rockets have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half.
Keep doing that full
And the
court
shot's
press,
good
bro.
from Nene.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
It's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Oh, and the dunk by Ariza.
The sharp steal and then run out. It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Houston.
When you look at the story defensively in this game, I mean, they've gone backward in the second half. A little too casual for me. It's costing them. They're paying for it. Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Nene into the lane. Ariza. Pass to Harden. Paul with the 3. A second chance effort. Nene. And Jody Meeks gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Now a timeout called by Houston. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
For the Rockets, Mbah a Moute's checked in, and Gordon subbed in for Ryan Anderson.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Pass to Oubre. Outside, Scott. The 3, and he gets it to go. And now, just a 2-point Houston lead.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Frazier, the pass to Satoransky. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Satoransky's got 5 now.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that. They got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics, because this game is still yet to be determined.
Stolen by Gordon. And it's the Rockets on the break. He feeds it to Ariza. Count the bucket. Now it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Frazier kicks to Satoransky. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Rockets leading by 5. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Harden dishes to Mbah a Moute.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders.
You had a lead of 11.
Stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why.
You're horrible, bro. Eat a dick. Just quit, Sonny Bono. Yo, you're on YouTube. You're on YouTube. Are you gonna quit? You're on YouTube. Yo, you on YouTube, bro.
is what it is.
19 seconds left here in the third quarter. Frazier the pass to Oubre. Good, great play set up by Frazier. And here's Ariza. 12 points for him.
How about that? What a sensational finish.
Oh, gotta be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
Almost. How about the glide in and then also to reverse
Nope.
it?
Not today, bro.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
You on YouTube, bro. Eat a dick.
And the final period of play just about to start. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Frazier is out there with center inch. Then it's Henderson. Then there's Oubre. And it's Mahinmi in at the center position.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
And a little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good. Talk about great numbers for the next 12 points. He's come up with a couple of nice
He's gonna
steals
quit.
today,
Watch,
too.
guys.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of
He's gonna quit. So we're gonna make this go on as long as possible. We're gonna make this go on as long as possible until he quits for YouTube. Fuck him. Yo, look at them stats, bro. Look at that. Dunks are the same. Okay. We got you in points in the paint and second chance points. Assists. Offensive rebounds. All rebounds. And you're about to get fucked.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
The Wizards.
They saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Everyone's got double figures in the lineup right now, except for Brian Anderson. He needs to take a break. They're getting him to one.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Over the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. He loved the work they were doing on the interior, saying, listen, they've got no answer for us inside, and we're not going to let them off the hook now. Keep pounding it down low.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Wizards trailed by 10, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Leaps for it. And as the Rockets gain possession.
Couldn't quite hang on to it. They can't afford too many turnovers.
Ball against Wall. Ariza no luck.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
So they foul intentionally. From deep, Wall. They get it back. Side for Beal. Stolen by Harden.
Turnovers weren't.
He's gonna quit. Little did you know, we're gonna continue it if you let the time wind down.
sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
And he gets it to go.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Paul with the steal. The dish now to Ariza. Kicks to Harden. And it's Houston with another.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Now the pass to Beal. With the lead pass. And it's Gortat finishing it off.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Back to Morris for the 3. And Gortat kicks the wall. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
For the Wizards, Oubre comes in for Jason Smith, and Satoransky subbed in for Porter. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Wall's running. Offensive rebound. Moves back up. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
Gordon takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner. Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's Anderson. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Here's Capella.
Big time finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim, too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
Oubre passes to Satoransky. The shot no good. And it's Houston the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Harden. Rebound, Washington. Satoransky's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And now we've got the intentional foul. Timeout called the Rockets.
Is your name Bill Satoransky? Is it? Shooting better on threes, better on field goals. I'll tell your mama you ain't shit.
Eric Gordon, news checked in for Gordon.
No, he hasn't.
And the first one at the line is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Here's Oubre. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot. Back-to-back threes for him. Defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Ariza dishes to Harden. Kicks it out to Ariza. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're ahead by 3. 1:10 left to play here in the fourth. Rockets making a change here. Mane's checked in. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Paul kicks to Anderson. Another miss by Houston. Wizards have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Satoransky. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Deflected. It's stolen by Morris. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And that's an intentional foul.
Oh, God,
He
get out
sets
of
the
here.
clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
It's Anderson with the drive. Nene nails it.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the chart. That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in flow.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those free throws make things a lot more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
The kick out to Wall. It's Beal on the wing. Passes it to Oubre. The 3 won't fall. Now a timeout called by Houston. Inside the three-point line. It's off. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire.
It's a one-game win streak, folks.
What would happen next? Major drama. And we saw good.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Mark Kellogg, Craig Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And now, we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Ryan Anderson.
No, it's not. It's Chris Paul.
want. Right. Now I do what I want. Now I do what I want. Now I do what I want.
You got that.
Now I do what I want. 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 Now I do what I want.
Everybody knowing better. Yeah, better. Pockets better. Forget it. Back to the street. See you next time. Thanks for watching.